Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosie, and today on our DIY Thursday video, we're making a tricycle wine and glass holder out of an old cardboard. So if you love the idea, then please continue to watch. I'm drawing a circle using balls and plates from the kitchen. You can as well use a compass to draw the circle, and after drawing, carefully cut out with a saw or any other sharp object you have at home. So once you have the shape, use a yarn with the color you want to work on with and wrap it tightly all around. So I'm done with the first wheel. This one is going to be for the front, that's why it's a bit large. And now I'll make the spokes with some barbecue sticks. And here's the front wheel of our tricycle. Looks okay, but the edges are thin and sharp and it might not be steady to hold a full barrel. So I made a long braid with the yarn itself to rectify that area. It's good for safety and also gives the wheels more a realistic look of a tire. Now it's much better than before, and I also made the two back wheels using the same method. And now for the fork, I cut this piece of cardboard, and again I'll use the yarn to wrap it up with. And it looks like this. I've made two for both sides, and now I'll stick this with some hot glue gun. And this one is formed nicely. And next we are making the down tube, and for this the easiest way I found is to draw the shape in a piece of paper and use it as a stencil. So this is the shape I selected for the down tube to make the tricycle look more elegant. And now I'll cut this and trace the shape on a cardboard. I've used a large cardboard for this part because this is actually half the length of the down tube. And once I finish drawing this part, I'll flip the paper and draw the remaining. So when you cut it out, it should look something like this. And again, this will be covered with the yarn. Now we'll join the two ends with the front fork like this, and we also have to find the center of the tube with the help of a ruler. I'll take about 14 centimeters at the center, and that should be the mark to fold the tube to make the seat frame weldment. And here's the main frame of the tricycle. Now we can attach the back wheels with a hot glue gun. I've also added additional support because this is the part that's going to hold the barrel weight, so it has to be strong and steady. Now only two things are remaining. First, let's make the handlebars and we use the stencil method still. And I've drawn this shape. You've seen I fold the paper into two, so when you cut this, you'll get a shape that looks something like a fancy mustache. And same as before, we trace this in a cardboard and cut out. I wanted to make the handlebars this way so the curvy shapes can securely hold the wine glasses. And like the rest, this will also be wrapped up with the yarn. And we are done with the tricycle. Now it's time to make the wine basket. I'm using an empty salt container and I'll cut the upper part so that it can be wide enough to contain any kind of bottle. And I'll use newspapers to help me make a weave with the yarn so it will have an effect of a real basket. This process takes a bit of time, but it's completed. I'll cut the leftover newspapers and tuck the remaining into the basket. And for the inner part of the basket, I'll cover it with a card paper and paint it black, and we are good to go. And I got these knobs from an old curtain rods, and I'm using them here as a bicycle hubs. And here we have the complete set of tricycle, and now it's time to put this properly. This can be used for the house, for bars and restaurants, or you can even make this and use it for a romantic picnic. It does nothing but to add warmth to the vibe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you find this useful, share this page with a friend. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Next Thursday, I'll see you guys with another DIY video. Until then, keep safe. Bye-bye.